Dun, 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 dun.
Switch.
Dun, 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 dun. Hi there, I'm Maria.
And I am Antonio, and we are here to talk to you about 2491 Planetship.
2491 Planetship is the new installment of the renowned strategy board game Sturil 1942, a game of sneaky spies during the Second World War.
This time, the action takes place in space, where players are going to commander a crew of 6 characters that have the mission to rescue and retrieve the high-profile characters of a collapsing planet ship.
At the end of the game, the player gains points for the 6 characters that holds in hand, plus 1 point for each retired card, and points for any mission that he accomplished. The player with the total most points wins the game.
The game plays 2 to 5 players, with a playing time about 60 to 90 minutes. Each game starts with a variable number of zone boards. These represent the various locations of the collapsing planet ship where players will fly off to rescue the valuable character.
This game also begins with 4 mission cards that rewards the player to go after specific characters. These cards change from game to game, making each play feel unique.
The game lasts 4 rounds, and in each round, 1 new character will be placed in each zone as the reward for winning that zone.
Players will then take turns clockwise, sending out a total of 4 characters, one at a time.
When placing a character, you must choose either to place that character in a free dock space or in a free space that is adjacent to one of your characters. If that space shows a stealth icon, then that character is placed face down.
Also, if the space shows a probe icon, you may place a probe in any space of that zone or an adjacent one. Probes allow players to secretly look at the face-down card that is placed there.
After all characters have been placed, each zone will then be resolved from the lowest numbered zone to the highest numbered zone. When resolving a zone, all face-down characters are turned face up. Then, following the indicated order, each player may trigger any actions on his characters. After all actions have been triggered, then the player with the highest total strength among his characters in that zone wins the reward card.
Between rounds, each player must discard back down to 6 characters, and the portion of the board will change, revealing new zones and new characters to rescue.
At the end of the game, players simultaneously reveal their final hand of 6 characters and compare them to see who wins each mission card.
Players total up their points, and the player with the most points is the winner of 2491 Planetship.